Hello. My grand announcement. I am no longer playing into this Mkultra trauma-based mind control anymore. And I hope there are other TIs that are with me. I am not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar. And it has taken me a minute to figure out what's going on here. Even though I don't have fear, but the conditioning had occurred. And it took me a minute to figure out. Yeah, girl, you are conditioned. Look at you. Just look at you. How you living? Look at how horribly you've digressed with all of the potential you have. Haven't used an ounce of it. You've let it just go into remission. That's what has happened to me. It's not about the fear. It's about all the other junk. It's just as bad as being afraid. When you're not living your life like to your fullest potential. Because you got this conditioning going on. Well, my grand announcement today. It is March the 3rd. I am so over it. 2020. I'm over it. And so, my journey now is about deprogramming. It's about deprogramming. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's frustrating. Just to think about all that I've been through. All that I've been through. Now it's recovery. Time for recovery. I don't know, man. It's just so freaking. Just thinking about it, it's just so frustrating. 20 years of bullshit. 20 years of Mkultra trauma-based mind control. People have need to wake up because guess what? Everybody is going through it. Everybody, not just targeted individuals, the whole nation is going through it. That's what all of these global and national calamities are about. Trauma-based mind control. One thing after another. Now we got the coronavirus. Trauma-based. Fear. Implanting fear to mind control with the power that comes from the programmers. They got you afraid of the coronavirus And as a result of that, you let your guards down so that will enable them to come up with all sorts of things to apply against you. Think of all the stuff they coming up with because of the SARS virus. Think of all the stuff they came up with because of 911. Think of all the things they have come up because of the measles pandemic. Think trauma-based mind controlling the entire population. So don't be feeling like a fool if you realize, oh, they got me. Because they got everybody. The point is to halt it. To figure it out and to halt it. In my case, it's been personalized because I'm a targeted individual. All these attacks have been basically about trauma-based mind control. Okay? Which has decreased my quality of life tremendously. Tremendously. And I've lost a lot. But the thing about me is this. I generally have a cutoff point. I will sink, but I will not hit bottom. I don't hit bottom. I don't sink to the bottom. I'll start realizing, I done sunk really, really low, which I have. And then, it'll hit me. Girl, you better wake up and figure this out. You don't need to go down any further than where you at. And this is it. I'm at the bottom as far as I'm willing to suffer. And so my internal mechanisms have turned on and said, you better wake up and figure this crap out. Because you know you can't tolerate going down any further than where you're at. So there I go. This is why I don't worry about too much. Because, it's like I have an automatic pilot type thing that always guards me. And it lets me fall because we all need to fall. Because down on the ground where we fall to is where the low energy resides. Where you can really analyze it. The lessons are in the fall. The lessons are in the failure. Because that's where the darkness resides. And you get to walk in the land of darkness and look around and see what's all there that's affecting you. So don't be afraid to fall. But just don't stay there. You can't learn anything if you don't expose yourself to failure, whether it's your personal failure or you learning from somebody else's personal failure. But you must pay attention to failure. It'd be best if you could just learn from other people's failure. That's good. But sometimes you got to fall yourself. We know that. So don't be afraid of it. It happens. And no matter what happens in life, no matter how bad it gets, guess what? When we leave here, we go on. We still go on. And if you learn enough while you're here, you won't have to come back. Not unless you want to. And that's important too. To learn enough in this lifetime so that you won't have to come back. Not unless you really want to. So go on and fall. Pick yourself up. Fall some more. Pick yourself up. That's what I do. Because the lessons are in the valley. Valleys are lower. Have lower elevations. The lessons are in the valley. And I've been there and I will continue to go there for other lessons. It's what life is about. And I'm telling my guides, don't bring me back here. Don't even suggest that I come back there. This place is one messed up planet. Matrix. Hologram. Okay. So, get rid of your trauma-based, and I'm talking to myself as well when I say things. Get rid of all your trauma-based programming. Because that's where their control lies. Without that, they have nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We done, right? We are done. Okay. Y'all take care now.